Hey YouTube, long time no see. So I'm back. I've been gone because I actually broke my arm. It's very unfortunate. So, got the rookies, or most of them. Now I'm going to be battling against them. You know, being on Kemba Walker's team makes me feel like I'm good. So, since I'm starting my player over, I also decided I'm going to start with a new position as well. I'm playing small forward this year. Playing point guard, I don't know. I feel like I get the ball all the time, and sometimes I just won't pass the ball. And that's why I think when I get the ball, I get the ball. When I get my teammates respect, then they give me the ball, and yeah, I think I'd be better off as a small forward.
Possession. Well, you look at Jordan Hamilton's scoring ability, this kid's got to be a surefire first round. Another shot.
Walker.
Shot's good by Walker.
Let's go.
First points of the game right there. Defended by Jones.
I gotta make sure I get a good debut now that I know how to play this game pretty well.
Jones against Hamilton. Shot clock at 5. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
Man, gotta shove the guy. Did you walk out of bounds, Brandon Knight? Oh, come on, team. What you doing with those? Nah, we don't get those. Turnovers.
Turner with the steal.
Turner, hit me. Hit me from mid-range.
He feeds it to Jones.
Yes.
Overnight.
Oh, yeah.
On the basket by Jones. Downtown.
Oh, yeah.
Walker with the rebound. Good luck.
Irving for 2. We crazy?
Brooks pulls it in. Boy, he had a good look there.
Don't let Brandon Knight shoot. Get that out. You don't get those.
First quarter, great scoring through one. He leaps.
I'm gonna be better than LeBron James.
How about the defense, guys? They have really controlled.
Should be in at the end of the third or the beginning of the fourth. Yep. It's a Stars Bowl. Well, my man's gonna try to get it, right? Oh, no. Don't let him. Swish. Score. The layups and dunks are not where it's hard to be at. That inside range, that's too easy. This is funny. They got me covering for that.
Here's Williams.
They said he got enough defense to cover for that.
Anderson defending.
I got boards.
Williams can't get it to go.
Uh-oh, I see an assist.
Bobs the alley-oop. That's just a beautiful fast break.
Yes, sir. Ray Jones with the alley-oop to Leonard. I think I'm just being a great. I don't know.
This was a competitive affair, and there was no shortage of action on either side of the ball. Thanks for joining us for this broadcast of the NBA Rookie Showcase. I'm Kevin Harlan for Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. We'll see you next time.
I don't know what objective 2 was. Commit 2 or few. Force your matchup to commit 3. 3 steals, 3 assists, 10 rebounds, 9 points. Damn, horrible field goal percentage. 2 blocks, 2 fouls, 2 turnovers. The matchup kind of won. I don't know, that was great defense. The Suns are looking at me.
Nice job out there tonight. Your play really impressed us. So much so that we're considering using our pick on you if you're available when our turn comes up. Before we get that far, we'd really like to ask you a couple of questions. Question number 1. While it's true that our team has a lot of needs, I really feel like a small forward to build around is what would help us the most at this point. I'm going to be looking at all the available wings in the draft, but I really wanted to get a chance to talk to you first. I love your game. Tell me, what can you provide the Phoenix Suns?
So I'm going to be honest in all the questions, even though I want to go to the Rockets because my player is there. Because I felt if I put him on the Heat, then it would be very unfair. So, let's see what it is. What can I bring to the Phoenix Suns? I don't want to play there, but I'm a great teammate.
100% effort at a position that you need it from. I'm tireless, relentless, and all about being a great teammate. me, that's always been my recipe for success. I've been successful everywhere I've gone in my life. I don't see why that can't continue here in Phoenix.
Okay.
Interesting. Next question. As a whole, the Suns have kept the same core for the better part of a decade. We found a winning formula and stuck by it, just rotating in supporting pieces where necessary. As I'm sure you've seen over the last year or so, we're in the midst of overhauling our roster. We really love the idea of you being a part of that process. What do you think about being a centerpiece for the new Phoenix Suns?
I'm not really interested in that.
Honestly, no thanks. I'm looking to come into this league and win right away. I want rings, titles. I feel like your franchise has a long road to recovery before it's ready to compete again. And I'm just not willing to give the time to wait that out.
Sorry, man.
Well, that didn't go quite as I expected. We'll see you at the draft.
The Warriors. Now, the Warriors could use someone like
I'm
me.
the head scout for the Golden State Warriors.
We got
I want you to know that we're strongly
we got Steph
considering
Curry,
based on your performance tonight
his
with our first-round
threes
pick,
and mid-range.
overall. We'd like to get to know you
Then
a little
we
better
got
before committing to you.
Monte
I'm sure you
Ellis,
understand.
an elite
We have a
shooting
couple of
guard.
questions, if you don't mind.
And then there'd be me, the big
This
three
team
right
has a
there.
lot of momentum right now. We went through a rough stretch and had some recent draft picks that didn't
So
work
what
out.
does he want to
Guys
ask
like
me?
Monte,
I wonder.
Stephen Curry, and David Lee. We really feel like we're on the up and up. We like what we've seen out of you, but how do you see yourself fitting in with the team?
That's a good question. I feel great about fitting in with this team, actually.
Honestly, I'm in awe of their talents. Having watched those guys on TV, I know what they're capable of. I feel like I can really learn a lot from those guys, and at the same time, I feel like I can teach them a thing or two. Man, this team could be dangerous. I
Yes,
want to
it
see
could.
them when they make the leap.
It definitely could be dangerous if I join the team. We could go somewhere. Had to plug my camera in before it died. Okay, let's move on.
Next question. This is a question we ask all our potential draftees, and I want you to answer it as honestly as possible. Where do you see your career going? What do you hope to achieve out of your career? Ultimately, what do you want your legacy to be?
I want to win rings, but I also want to be the best I can be. But I don't think I'm going to be the greatest, so I'm going to say I want to be the best I can be.
Okay. So, I want my career to go wherever it takes me. As cliche as that sounds. Ultimately, I want to be the best basketball player and best team player I can be.
Yep.
At the end of the day, that's really all I can ever ask out of myself. I want to be remembered as someone who gave 110% every time he set foot on the court.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's all I have. I love what I heard here. We would love to have you join us. We'll be in touch.
Hopefully the Rockets are next. The Pacers? What am I doing there?
Greetings,
They got
I'm the
Paul
GM and
George
Director
and
of Player
Danny
Personnel for the
Granger.
Pacers. We have the 15th pick in the draft, and we're looking at potentially using this pick on you. First, though, we would like to get to know you better by asking you a couple of questions. Let's get to it. It looks to me like you're a tried-and-true small forward. That is arguably our strongest position in Danny Granger. David doesn't really like to move up to the 4, but he plays it in a pinch. He's definitely our guy. We love your talents. I want to know if you've ever given any thought to perhaps playing down as a shooting guard.
I could play some shooting guard. But I mean...
That's a big change, one I think I might be able to get behind. I'm willing to do anything to help the team out, but I also need to look out for myself, you know? I feel like I need to be able to continue developing my game as I know it, in addition to playing some shooting guard. If you guys think you can accommodate that one simple request, then yeah, I'm your guy.
Okay, last question. We realize that here in Indianapolis, we don't have the appeal of some of the big market teams. We tend to look for players who would be proud to be part of this organization. Someone who can really take pride in being a member of the Indiana Pacers. We need someone who's willing to spend their entire career as a member of this team. Is that someone you?
No, sir. No. I don't want to play for the Indiana Pacers.
To be honest with you, I'm a big city kind of guy. I don't think Indianapolis has the type of vibe I'm looking for.
Golden State is where I'm going, man.
I'm sure you
I
guys
figured
have a
it
great
out.
organization and a great fan
Hopefully
base.
it
It's
happens.
just, it's not for me. Alright?
hopefully it happens. And my last
Thanks
my
for your
player,
time. It was a little
all I
disappointing,
did was
to be
trade
honest, but I
from team
appreciate
to
you being
team to
upfront with
team.
us.
I legit went from the Rockets to the, I think, the Heat. And then the Lakers, and then back to the Heat. And then the Celtics, I believe. Didn't make much sense. But I mean, that was my tip. So I should be picked up by the Suns. Oh no, I don't want the Suns. I want to be 11th. Don't let Alec Burke be there. Is Kyrie Irving first? Yes, this is realistic. A true point guard with great vision, superb passing skills, blah blah blah. Solid athleticism, but among the elite, not among the elite. Yeah, Cavs get 2 picks. Wouldn't be surprised if they had 3. Jam vested. Raymond Rice is still here, I can see. So anybody without a face is a real player. It's kind of weird looking at it like that, but... Okay, 2K, you guys got a lot of the real players. Martian Brooks. I don't know who that is. I seen him today, but I still don't know who that is. Alright, let's do it.
Good evening and welcome to the 2011 NBA Draft. Tonight marks the realization of a dream for the best young players in the world. A reward for their many years of dedication and hard work. It's also a time of extraordinary hope and excitement for our fans and our teams. For those of you watching on television in more than 200 countries and territories. And of course to all of our wonderful fans right here. Thank you for joining us. I know the young men hoping to hear their names called tonight can't wait to compete against the best basketball players in the world. So let's get started.
In the country, son. You're gonna get, we are the best in the world.
With the first pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers
Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving from Duke University.
Duke.
With the second pick in the 2011 NBA Draft,
The Minnesota Timberwolves select Derek
Williams from the University
of Arizona.
With the third pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz select Enes Kanter from Turkey.
Turkey. Getting the European guys.